What's going on YouTube? Super Insane 18 here with the next episode of our Omega Ruby InsaiyanLocke, and you can see that we grinded out the trainers on the beach before Slateport, as well as our Lizzie finally evolved into her final form. Unfortunately, she is no longer usable without the cost of a token, and unfortunately as well, Slateport is just as laggy as Rustboro was. I'm not quite sure why it's so laggy. I've looked through the emulator settings multiple times, and there's just really nothing that I can do. Now, I've got a couple options on what we want to do right now. I can come up here and get an encounter, but I kind of want to save that, just because there's, well, I mean, it's randomized. Never mind, I was going to say usually there are better Pokemon on the route just after, like, in the grass on that bridge, but that's, ooh, wow, this is really laggy as well. But that's usually on the bridge over there. So we can actually go ahead and get another encounter. We know we desperately need it. Let me just make sure that we are not low on Pokeballs. We have 8 Pokeballs. That should, in theory, be okay. Let's put Kermit out front. You can see Kai's actually almost on par now. I mean, almost. 17 is better than the 10 that she was at the start. So let's go ahead and get our encounter for this route. Ooh, okay, that is a good encounter. What level is it? 13? That's not bad at all. We might have to switch up our team a little bit. Let's go ahead and Poison Sting it. Maybe get lucky and get a Poison off on it. Okay, so that will passively chip it away while we try to catch it. I am going to switch into our Groudon here, just because I don't want it to hit me with any sort of ground move, and even if it hits me with water, the sun will be up. So let's send out OMG. And I feel like Marshtomp is just the kind of power that we actually need. So I'm hoping we catch this. And honestly, I'm just going to start throwing balls. It's poisoned, so we're on a limited turn count. And we don't have 8 turns, so even if we have to use all 8 of our balls here. But I'm so high above this that I feel like anything we do would just knock it out. Can we get lucky? First ball. Come on, first ball. Hey, there we go. Alright. So there is something that I always name my Mudkip line in the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games, and that is Anchor Arms. So we are going to go ahead and add Anchor Arms to our team. I think we're probably best off taking Jinx off. Let me think about that for a moment while I nickname this guy. Anchor, and then where's space? Awesome, there we go. We have Anchor Arms, the Marshtomp now, and I think we are going to replace Jinx. So let's run back to the Pokemon Center and do that before anything else. This lag is just obnoxious. Maybe once I have some extra money to spend, I'll bite the bullet and get a 3DS capture card, so that I can do this, but like 3DS capture cards are so expensive. You have to buy the full system with the capture card built in. They don't make them anymore either, so all of them are going to be older. And you're looking at like $500-600 minimum. It's not a fun time. So let's go ahead and heal up. Just refill all of our PP and everything. And then for the sake of us still grinding up, we're going to throw Theodore out front. We should have all of the Magma grunts that are going to be in the museum for today's episode. But yeah, so we've got Anchor Arms on the layout now. Actually, really hyped to have him on the team. This lag, come on. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. You. Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to drop drop designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts. You have those? Those are the Devon parts. But this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to go find the captain and give parts to him? We just needed to do that, essentially, to get the Magma Grunts to get away from the door. And now we can go in here and hopefully get us some good levels for both Kai and Anchor Arms. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50. Yes, sure. Alright, are none of these guys gonna battle me? I guess not. I thought we definitely had more battles in here. Ah, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Magma member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Okay, Thief is a pretty good TM. Honestly, I think if I can, like, give that to Kermit, I might just try to start thieving good items, because items on Pokemon should be randomized. So Thief might actually be, like, a really cool TM to have. Ooh, and Theodore can learn it? Okay, let's give it to Theodore. We can probably get rid of... What's the base... Same base power as Feint Attack. Though Feint Attack never misses... it's fine, it's 100 accuracy. We can get rid of Feint Attack for it. And then, if I remember, I'll give it to Kermit before the gym. Because, obviously, we can't use Theodore, and I'm not about spending another token right now. Alright, so it looks like there's nobody here just yet. So, let's talk to this guy here. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the Devon parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Ha ha ha. Just a moment, we'll be taking those parts. What was that? Who are you people? We are Team Magma. Our boss has the need for parts in this case, so relinquish it to us at once. So, we need to start thinking about what we're going to do for the upcoming rival battle. That is considered an important battle as far as the rules that we've set. And we only have 3 usable Pokemon, and then a gym almost immediately after. So we're not really in a great spot. There are a bunch of trainers on the route ahead of Slateport that we can grind out. I think we may be able to get one more encounter. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, we got an Papa Berry. That's good. Now Theodore's poisoned. I don't think we have any full heals either. Thankfully, poison no longer hurts us in the overworld, so we don't have to worry about losing them on like that. Alright. That was easy. Absurd, I was defeated by this child. This is quite disastrous. At this rate, I will become the target of the boss's fury. My, you really are incompetent. I suggest you observe while a future ace grunt of Team Magma makes short work of this infant. I love how cocky you are. Are you sure? Are you sure Team Magma is gonna... That's beautiful. Okay. So we can't thief another item, because we're already holding an item. So let's just go ahead and go Fury Swipes and hope this thing doesn't have Rough Skin. We only hit twice. Alright, it's gonna dig. We don't have any flying types on our team. A little unfortunate. So let's just stay in. We shouldn't take too much. It's 12 levels under us. There we go. That is 1 down. Theodore really is just the powerhouse of this game. Like, honestly. Kermit's done, like, almost nothing. Alright, they are going to send out a Ralts. We will switch. Let's give Kermit a chance to shine. We do have a Dark move on Kermit, so we should be able to just end this Ralts' career. Let's Feint Attack. There we go. And we made quick work of Team Magma. How could a future ace grunt of Team Magma be defeated? What should we do now? We must obtain the case at once. I would never have posited that a mere child would prove such an obstacle. Why am I having so much trouble reading? What on earth? Okay, and I don't think we have to fight Maxie here, so this shouldn't be an important battle. I think the first time we actually fight Maxie is on the volcano. Now here I was wondering how you could be held up in a simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it that you're being stymied by this child? Though you are a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts could not stand up 1 minute against you. I am called Maxie. I stand as the head of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. You are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world, the land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so we humans might continue onward and upward, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon which we can stride forward. A land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. This is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequently for all life. I suppose the concept may still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. In that case, at least I have tried to open your mind. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient the next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here. Young man. Ah, Super Insaiyan, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this, and excuse me. Alright, so we are done here at the museum. We can now go ahead and move on, and I feel like the rest of this episode is just going to be grinding a little bit. I don't want to take on our rival battle yet. I think that is a good start for the next episode, but we're only like not even 15 minutes, well, about 15 minutes into this one with the grinding montage. Hey, that's Lisa and Allie doing a shoot over there. Oh, does it force us to do... Are you serious? Lycia, let's go. Is it going to force us to do a competition? I really don't want to do a competition. Hi, everybody. Lycia here. Me and my Altaria Allie have come to Slateport City's Contest Spectacular Hall for a bit of fun. Well then, watch me as I dive right in again today. Wait. Dazzling, dizzying, doldrums defying. This is so bad in slow-mo. Oh my god. Lycia's miraculous contest scouting. I'm just trying to get through this. Well, we're not going to read this. We're just going to... Let me see. I think I can speed it up. Hold on. The screen might go black for a second. No, not even the speed up option is working. Yeah. Okay, let's just mash through this so we don't have to deal with this lag. So, one thing that I realized during this cutscene is that I think we get a free Pikachu here. I don't know if that will end up being randomized, but it's another Pokemon for our team, which I'm not going to say no to. So, let's see if I remember correctly and we do get an encounter. Come on, just... I really need to figure out the lag. I don't know why. Like, is it just that the 3DS emulator is not optimized, or what is it? Because, like, we didn't have this issue with Zelda. We don't have this issue when playing any other games, much more, you know, intensive games. I think it's just an optimization of the 3DS software. Okay, so I don't think we have to do this, but I think we get a Pikachu if we do. So... I think in here I can talk to somebody and get a Pikachu? No? Contests are, in my opinion, like the worst part of the Pokemon games. So I'm not really going to pay much attention to this. I'm just doing it to see if we can get a Pikachu. Honestly, I'm probably just going to cut to the end to see if we get it, so you guys don't have to watch me do this. Okay. Actually, I don't think we get a Pikachu. I'll look that up before the next episode, and if we can get the Pikachu, I'll come back. Let's go ahead and just move on to actual battles. Grinding up our team a little bit and seeing what we can do. Let's keep going through Route 110 and head for Mount Chimney. It's quite a long journey. Let's take a rest in Mauville, which is on the way. Okay, so we should be able to fight her. Wait, did we not heal? Do we still have a poisoned Theodore? I think our Theodore's still poisoned. And like half health. Yeah, okay. Let's switch Theodore out, and then after this battle we'll go heal. Let's Lava Plume. It'll get the Sun Boost. As long as we don't hit ourselves, that is. Okay, there we go. That should be a done Mankey. We will go ahead and leave Groudon in here. We can make quick work of a Surskit. There we go, Anchor Arm's up to 15. I don't know if I already said it in the episode, so if I did, I apologize, but I know I definitely thought it. Hopefully we can find, like, a Swamperdite. That cry is definitely some kind of legend. There is some kind of legendary in that grass. It sounds like maybe Cresselia to me, but I'm not What is happening? It is just running down. I do not have any control anymore. Hold on, I think my controller... Okay, my controller turned off. And it kept running down. That's definitely weird. Let's go ahead and heal. And then let's go and clear out that route up there. I really want to know what that is. I'll probably find out later. Okay, so this is Route 103. We've already gotten an encounter here. We do not get another. We are just using this for the trainers, so we can get Kai and Anchor Arms up to par. Okay. Calm down. Some random trainer. I should have taken the Iapapa Berry off Theodore, because then I could have thiefed and stolen whatever orb this is. Did it just say I stole a crown relic? Interesting. We are definitely going to give Mudshot instead of Mudslap. It is the better move. I'm pretty sure the crown relic sells for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's check that really quick. Well, no, we have to go to Pokemon and then items. No, it looks like we just took it? Because he's not holding any items. Is Thief broken? What? Interesting. Not quite sure what to say to that. Why do all of these I mean, I'm throwing out a Groudon, but like, why do all of these trainers have legends? And double battles are laggy. Of course they are. What isn't laggy, honestly, about this game? Let's go ahead and Earth Power this Dialga. In slow-mo. Okay, it looks like it was specifically the Dialga that was lagging us. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It is good experience, which is what we need. There we go. I really hope we find a Moonstone. That way we can have Kai actually be able to do something. Ooh, Mind Reader. Goodbye, Nidoking. So, I'm not going to... It's something that I've been thinking about a lot while playing this game, seeing how low we are on tokens already. I might implement a way in future Insane Locks to gain more tokens. Like, maybe if you make it through a gym battle without losing a Mon, you get a token. Or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Because I really don't want to sound pessimistic here, but I don't think we're going to win this one. We don't even have 3 badges yet. My controller turned off again. I think the batteries are dead. I'll have to change that after. But I don't think we're going to win this one. Just based on everything, we're not even 3 badges in. Half our tokens are down. We have now 3 usable Mons because we added Anchor Arms to the team. But it's just, it feels like we're in for a bad time here. So maybe for future Insane Locks we will do that, because I do want to bring more in the future. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to change the batteries on my remote real quick, and I'll be right back. So, we should be good now. Change the batteries. Let's fight this guy. Or not. Let's fight this guy. Flygon's a cool Mon. Definitely got the worst out of the Gen 3 dragons. It is the only one to not have a Mega Evolution. Let's test Thief, see if we can steal an item. Okay, so we got a green shard. After the battle, we'll check to see if the green shard is actually there. Let's Thief again. Because why not? Let's switch. Let's go ahead and actually go into Anchor Arms. Let him get some screen time. I think he could take on a Braixen. We'll go ahead and Mudshot. These moves. So we'll definitely... Or not. Okay, so that should definitely be a... Oh. Really? It had the lowered stats, and a crit couldn't kill it? Well, I guess maybe it only lowered defense, right? No, it lowered both. And you're telling me that couldn't kill? Come on. It was a crit. You had lowered defenses. Don't be ridiculous. Right. And there's one thing that I actually want to check. We're probably going to call the episode here. But I want to go check the... Well, actually, I could probably just check here if I use my map. So this route just before Slateport is 109. That's 107, 108. So we actually can get another encounter. Let's go ahead and do that. Completely spaced that I could fish there to get an encounter. So let's go heal up. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. Well, we have 7. 7 should be okay. So let's just heal up, go get another encounter. Can we get an encounter in Slateport? Are we able to fish, like, off the dock? I'll check that while I'm here as well. Because if we can, ending the episode with 2 more encounters will be a nice way to go. We can also do a grinding montage to see if we can maybe get some things on par before the next important battle. There should be a dock over here. I don't know if we can fish off of it, but I'm going to try. It looks like we can. Okay, so we can get a Slateport City encounter. Maybe. Okay, and our Slateport City encounter is... Ooh. That's really good, but we left Theodore out front. Okay, it's only level 5. So nothing we have could really hit it anyway. I wish I bought Pokeballs now. No. Come on. This thing's got like a stupid high catch rate. Come on, just catch this Dragonair, please. 1. No. Okay. Come on, we've got 5 more balls. You want to join the team. You know you want to join the team. No. Okay, it's shaken once more every time. So, in theory, 2 more balls and we have it. In theory. But that's not how the game works. Don't do this to me. Having a Dragonair on the team would be awesome. Come on, game, don't do this to me. I don't think that we're gonna get it. Okay. Come on, this is the last chance. Please, just catch this Dragonair. Please, please, please. 1. No! Alright. Let's put you out of your misery, Dragonair. Oh, let's check to see if we have that green card. Or green shard. Green card. What? No, looks like we don't. Okay, so Thief is broken. Thief does not actually steal items. Maybe it's because the items are randomized and they're not supposed to have items. Let's go ahead and heal up. We'll put Kermit out front. Well, I don't know what to put out front, honestly. I feel like with just an old rod, all of our fishing encounters are going to be low level, so nothing we have can really hit it. Let's buy more Pokeballs. I'm actually going to buy some Great Balls. And then let's do 10 Pokeballs. I don't feel the need for any potions or anything right now. We'll probably get some before we do our rival encounter on the next episode. But we can get an encounter here. So let's see what we can get. Won't be as cool as a Dragonair, but maybe it'll be something. Come on, I pressed it immediately. And now we're gonna get nothing biting. Okay. The struggle. Why did we get a bite on the first one? We have the worst fishing luck. Is it just because it's an old rod? Like, I don't get it. That time I didn't press it. And it worked. And we get a Shuckle. Oh, definitely not as cool as a Dragonair. The Shuckle is level 10. Let's throw a Great Ball. I'm probably not going to use this thing unless I'm actually, like, forced to. We're going to give this thing a nickname, and if you guys get it, good job. How do I just make everything caps? DFWTS, the Shuckle. And that is where we are going to call it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button down below, and I'll see you next time.